It's the
Tomorrow?
weekend. Yeah.
No. Yes, I have a plan. I need to take a test for
Test.
Sunday. Yes, on Sunday.
Oh, what kind of exam is that? What kind of test? Like English
Oh
or
yeah,
math?
yes. It is just English TOEIC test.
Oh, I
Mm-mm.
see.
Mm-mm. So probably I need to study today and
Mm,
tomorrow for English test.
okay.
Mhm.
All right. Well, what would you want us to talk about today, Sunny?
Today I read Meat from Fruit.
Meat, some fruit.
Mm-mm.
Okay. All right. Wait a second. Let me just get that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's quite long to
Mm-mm.
share. Well, while waiting, can I ask you, why did you choose that? Meat from
Because
fruits.
actually I already heard about the meat from a plant-based meats.
Okay.
However, for me, it is my first time to hear the meat from fruit. Yeah, so I
Oh,
was
so it's
wondering
your
what it
first
is.
time.
Mm-mm.
All right. Well, can I ask you a question? What do you think about that? About meat
Um,
from fruits?
First of all, I really wondering about the taste of the meat,
Mm-hmm.
and the texture as well. So I I'm not sure it is really taste like the rear meat or not. Because for me, I had the experience to try the plant-based meat. But
Okay.
yes, I thought that it tastes like the real meat.
Yes.
So for me, it was okay, but I'm not sure when it comes to the fruit. Mm-mm.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, um, in this article
Mm-mm.
in meat from fruit, what are your let's say opinion about it? Is it good or is it bad? What?
Like plant-based meat.
Yes.
I think for me it was great. I think that because it is good for of course the vegetarian and for the people who go on a diet.
Mm-hmm.
So and the price of that food was much much cheaper than the original one.
Yes. It's much
So
cheaper, right?
yes.
But if just an example, what if you would or in Korea,
Mm-mm.
would you have tried that
Mm.
kind of fruit or that kind of product or no?
Actually, we had like
Oh, you have.
a few days ago. I went to IKEA store, which is from Swedish brand. Do you know IKEA?
Okay. No, what is that?
It is very popular brand for the furniture.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm. IKEA.
IKEA. What did you have tried there?
And in that IKEA, that kind of department store is too like a very big. So in
Mm-hmm.
that department store, there is some like the food area, food corner.
Okay.
So we were able to try it, and
Oh,
yes, they like sell the meatball, which is the traditional food. And at
meatball.
yeah, yes, and at the same time they also sell the meatball from plain based. Mm-mm.
Mm. Well, how was your experience trying it? Like,
I think that actually I tried it. I tried it this plant-based meatball with my boyfriend, and
mm-hmm,
I and my boyfriend agree that the plant-based meatball is much delicious than the original one.
mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Well, that's good. Me, because here,
Mm-mm.
it's it's not
Common.
yet that popular.
Mm-mm.
So I
Yes.
haven't tried it, but I have heard of it, like plant-based meat or
Mm-mm.
alternative meat products.
Mm-mm.
But I haven't tried it yet because only a few restaurants
Mm-mm.
serves it. So
Oh
it's not yet
yes.
popular. Yes.
I know that. Yeah, in Korea, like it is the same as the
Oh.
Korea because we are not like in Korea. Koreans, like most of the Koreans are meat lover.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think so. The Koreans want to eat some plant-based meat.
I
Mm-mm.
see. So
Mm-mm.
if we say, for example,
Mm-mm.
um, now if this kind of product was introduced to Korea,
Mm-mm.
not many Koreans would acknowledge it.
Yes, we don't.
So
And
why do you think so? Like
uh,
because like you told me that you and your boyfriend tried it, right? And
mm-mm.
it tastes more delicious
Mm-mm.
than real meat. So
Yes.
why do you think that uh, other Koreans would not like or acknowledge this type of
Um,
product?
because I think that the feeling, because of the feeling, like when we eat the rare meat, then we feel
Mm-hmm.
like we ate some delicious meat. But however, when it
Mm-hmm.
comes to the plant-based meatball or the meat, it is kind of mm, we feel like the vegetables or we feel like something different.
Mm.
Mm-mm.
So you're not used to that kind of mm, product.
Mm-mm. Yes.
Okay. Well, in here, in this, in this
Mm-mm.
article,
Mm-mm.
right? So it tells on Thailand,
Mm-mm.
right?
Yes.
It's from Thailand. So a plant fruit
Mm-mm.
can be used as meat, as
Mm-mm.
jackfruit. Do you know that fruit, by the way?
No, no, I
Jackfruit?
don't know.
Oh, you haven't seen this one? Okay, wait. I will show you a picture. I have a picture in here.
Mm-hmm.
So a jackfruit looks like this.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it is. Oh, I know this food.
Yeah,
This
it's
is
similar
very.
to durian.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's very similar to durian. Is it not durian?
No. Durian
Oh,
has bigger
very.
spikes,
Uh huh. Ah yes.
but this one it has smaller. And the
Mm.
difference is like in durian when you open it, the
Mm-mm.
smell is
Oh, oh yeah,
very
yeah. Very
distinct,
smelly.
right?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, smelly. Well,
Mm-mm.
this one,
Mm-mm.
when you when it is already ripe,
Mm-mm.
ready to eat, when you open it,
Mm-mm.
the smell is very sweet.
Oh, really?
Yes. And
Mm-mm.
it's very sticky, so when you open this,
Mm-mm.
people when they open this, they wear gloves.
Oh, have you
Yes.
ever tried this?
Yes, this is
Oh,
mostly popular
in
in
Philippines?
tropical
Oh,
countries.
oh.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of people sometimes
Mm-mm.
misunderstood because they
Mm-mm.
thought that it was durian, but no,
Mm-mm. Oh,
it's
okay.
jackfruit. It's
Mm-hmm.
uh, smells sweet and
Mm-mm.
tastes sweet. Mostly we use this for dessert in the Philippines.
Mm.
Yes.
Okay. Oh.
So, and even for me, it's my first time
Mm-mm.
knowing that this can be used
Oh,
as a
yes.
substitute for fruit because mostly here in the Philippines we only know to
Mm-mm.
use this for
Mm-mm.
using it from dessert on dessert, nothing
Mm-mm.
else.
Yeah, yes. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Well, um, going back
Mm-mm.
on the picture,
Mm-mm.
so in here it
Mm-mm.
also tells that when it is in Thailand, they celebrate 9 days of vegetarian
Mm-mm.
festival.
Mm-mm.
Does Korean have like is vegetarian famous in Korean
Not
or
really.
not much? Not
Not
much.
much. But
Okay.
compared to the past, more and
Mm-hmm.
more people tried it to become a vegetarian for the animal lover.
Mm.
Mm-mm.
Do you know any or someone or somebody like a friend that
No.
that is a vegetarian?
No,
No.
no.
Oh.
Around my friends, I don't have any friends who are vegetarians.
Oh. I see.
Mm-mm.
Uh, Because like for me, like in my opinion, this
Mm-mm.
is a good eye opener or like uh, a good article for people
Mm-mm.
to try new things. I'm not saying to become vegetarian,
Mm-mm.
but also we all know that if we eat always meat, right?
Mm-mm.
It's
Mm-mm.
oily. Sometimes it's unhealthy, right?
Yes.
So this is a good uh, concept or a good
Yes.
product to try if you want to have a healthy lifestyle.
Mm.
Like instead of always having pork or
Mm-mm.
meat products, why
Mm-mm.
not try some, you know, meat from
Vegetable.
fruit?
Meat
Yeah,
from fruit.
because like it would taste like
Mm-mm.
meat,
Mm-mm.
but it is from plant, which is much more healthier
Mm-mm.
and much more delicious.
Mm.
Yes.
I'm not sure, but I think the percentage of the protein would be totally different.
Yes.
Mm-mm. And I heard that
There.
there are some
Mhm.
men who go on a diet with meat, so they only eat the meat every day.
Ah,
Mm.
protein diet.
Yeah, protein diet. So, and my mother always told me that when it comes to um, meat is not the food to gain the weight.
Hmm.
So
Yeah,
meat is.
mostly
Mm-mm,
if you are on a diet,
mm-mm,
mostly you need to avoid
mm-mm.
or not eat are carbs or carbohydrates.
Oh yeah, carbohydrate. I agree that.
Mostly
Mm-mm,
those are like, let's say, potatoes, sweet potatoes,
mm-mm,
mostly rice,
mm-mm,
those
mm-mm.
ones.
Yes, and I some of my friends, like especially my older brother, my
Hmm.
older brother is really addicted to the carbohydrate. Mm-mm.
Oh,
So he really loved to eat ramen,
okay.
and rice. Mm.
Nice. So, can I ask you, in Korea, how did like because there's like COVID-19 in
Mm-mm.
Korea. Of
Mm-mm.
course, we all know that if we want to avoid COVID-19, we need
Mm-mm.
to be healthy, right?
Mm-mm. Yes.
We need to exercise or like let's say go to the gym, but not all establishments or not all gyms in the city are open, right? Some
Oh
of them are
yes.
closed because
Mm.
uh, we all know that we need to avoid um, crowded places or
Mm-mm.
a lot of people gathering in one place to
Mm-mm.
prevent COVID-19.
Mm-mm.
How does Korean or what does Koreans do so that they could stay in shape or stay in healthy?
Oh, so these days in Korea, like home training is very popular. So,
Oh, home
including me,
training.
yes, we watch the
What is
YouTube.
that?
We watch
Oh,
the YouTube, and there are a lot of the YouTuber who showed how to home training by themselves. So I followed their like the motion. Mm-mm.
mm,
Mm-mm. So yes, I bought some the big mirror and
mirror. Okay,
yeah carpet for exercising with a
I
soft
see.
carpet.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. And also I bought some my
Mm-hmm.
exercise clothes. So
So,
mm-mm.
what's the? Is there like a difference between home training and going to the gym, or nothing? Nothing much is different.
Oh, when it comes to the gym, we can use some, how can I say that? The machine?
Equipment.
Yeah, equipment. We can use the equipment. However, uh, in our house, we just follow the motion. We
Mm-hmm.
have to we have to exercise without equipment.
Oh, so of course, like what you said, the disadvantage is
Mm-mm.
the equipment, right?
Mm-mm. Yes.
So how do you or what do you do to alternative the equipment?
Mm. I do the squat
Uh-huh.
and the lunge,
Oh.
and sometimes I dance by myself,
Uh, mm-hmm.
dancing to the music. And actually, these days the winter is coming, but during the summer, I usually go outside and um, and and jogging in the park. I jogged in the park.
Jog at the park.
At the
All
park.
right. How long do you exercise? Like like twice a week or like every day?
Oh, actually, I used it to exercise six days in a week.
Wow.
Uh, but right now I became kind of lazy and I have a lot of things to study.
Mm-hmm.
So I stopped exercising these days.
Mm-hmm.
But I will start it again next month.
December.
Yeah, December.
All right. Well,
Mm-mm.
so you exercise. How
Mm-mm.
about for eating? Do
Eating.
you,
Mm.
yeah, like, do you go on a diet sometimes, or do
Oh.
you like maybe like limit eating rice like
Mm.
that, or
Actually,
you don't?
actually, I bought some. Uh, I forgot it. The I bought some diet food, like the diet lunchbox or some the bread for the diet. Mm-mm.
Oh,
Yes, but I feel that regardless of um what's how can I say that what content it has, regardless
okay.
of the what content it has, the more important thing is that the quantity.
The quantity of it.
Quantity of it, like how much do I have to eat like this.
Hmm. So do you uh do you control your eating?
Mm-mm. I tried it too. So these days I also order the food for the delivery service, but
Mm-hmm.
I tried it to eat for um I tried it to eat like the limited quantity, like the small amount of food.
Yeah. So
Mm-mm.
you mostly eat small amount of food.
Mm-mm.
Okay. That's very hard to do.
Yes.
Like I was just like I was imagining it because like uh me I exercise, but
Mm-mm.
mostly my exercise is walking
Mm-mm.
because I here in the Philippines we don't have any
Mm-mm.
or the gym
Mm-mm.
are all of them are closed
Mm-mm.
except for the mall,
Mm-mm.
and in restaurant it is limited also.
Mm. Yes.
So now a lot of people are doing exercise
Mm-mm. Mm.
because
Mm-mm.
most of it because of this pandemic
Mm-mm.
they have a lot of people are more focused on their wellness part. So
Mm.
like what you said, like exercising, they watch
Mm-mm.
YouTube, or sometimes they do. I
Mm-mm.
don't know if you have it there in Korea. Some of them they have like online gym class.
Online gym class. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not sure. This is my first time to hear it, but these days many people watch the YouTube for exercising.
Mhm.
But I'm not
Yeah.
sure whether is there some like the online gym class or not. And
Uh,
actually, right now we can go to the gym. There
oh.
was yes, there is no limitation for the number of the people who can gather, like who can enter into the gym. Mm-mm. So yes, we don't need to online, like can I say online gym
Oh.
class.
Good there in Korea. Here,
Mm-mm.
they are very strict here in the
Mm-mm.
Philippines.
Yeah,
So,
actually, yeah, Korea used it to very strict like your country, but it was
mhm.
just 2 weeks, and
2 weeks.
yeah, just 2 weeks. Mm-mm. And after that, it was okay.
Well, can I ask you? So you told me it's okay now to go there in the
Mm-mm.
gym in Korea. Have
Yes.
you tried going or not yet?
Um, um, I I went to there for like 2 months ago. And like just all people wear the masks.
Oh,
Uh, and for their exercising, yes,
I
of course.
see.
So,
All right. Well, when you go to the gym, do you go alone or sometimes you go with your boyfriend?
actually, I used it to go to the gym with my boyfriend, but right now I go to the gym alone or with my mother.
Oh, with your mother.
Mm-mm.
That's nice.
Mm-mm.
All right. Well, anyway, we
Mm-mm.
will end in here.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very
Thank
much,
you.
Sunny, and I hope for you to have a great day, and I hope
Okay.
you enjoy your weekend.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Bye
Bye.
bye.